The closer I get to God, the less I feel like I have to carry everything on my own. If you're struggling with connecting with Him, start simple. The little things, like I mentioned before, matter, no matter how small the step is. Spend time with Him, listen to His voice, and watch what happens. Welcome back, beautiful people. I hope everyone is having a great week so far. If you are new here, my name is Jonathan, and I like to talk about my testimony with God and help people trust God more and work on personal growth. If you do like my content, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like. It really helps out the algorithm just so that it can reach the right people. Now, today's going to be a little differently. We are still making new playlists, and with this new playlist, I want it to be on ways that you can connect with God. And then first, of course, I'm going to start off with me personally connecting with God. So let's get right into it. I hope you guys are ready for this one. So everyone talks about knowing God, right? But not everyone talks about how they actually connect with Him. Today, I want to share something super personal, super special. The simple things that I can do that help me keep in line with God and keep Him close to me, especially when life gets busy and stressful and overwhelming. So I hope you guys are ready for this one. This is going to be a good one. All right, guys, we are back now for the first bullet point. It is going to be spend time with God before the world gets your attention. Before social media, before work, before the distractions, give God the first part of your day. A relationship grows where the attention goes. In Matthew 6:33, it says, "Seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness." I know a lot of us, me personally too, and I've been there, and sometimes I go back every now and then. First thing you do when you wake up, get on your phone. First thing you do is you're running around and getting ready, and you have to go brush your teeth, you have to either take a shower, get your hair ready, all that stuff. While you're getting up, moving that first motion that you're able to actually get up, I started saying thank you. Thank you for allowing me to wake up. First off, thank you for allowing me to breathe and stay alive while I was asleep. Thank you for giving me visions in my sleep. Thank you for and I just kept going. You're wonderful. You're amazing. And I just give words of affirmation to God. This has helped me treasure Him even more. It's like I'm talking to my spouse. All the stuff that I want to say to her, I want to say to God because He gave her to me. Those are the kind of areas that you need to look at when you give them your first part of your day. Yes, we all run on dopamine because that screen, that blue screen that our phones have is just addicting. And those 10-second videos, 5-second videos, 2-second videos get you. That's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. But when you first give your attention to God as the first part of your day, things start changing. Now, I know it's not easy for everyone, and not everyone's going to be okay with it. I'm not telling you that you have to do it. I'm telling you what I personally do for myself. Now, the second bullet point for today is going to be stop talking and start listening. Prayer isn't just about speaking to God, it's just making room for Him to be heard. Now, some of God's clearest answers happen in the quietest moments. In Psalms 46:10, it says, "Be still and know that I am God." I know it's easier said than done, but I personally been there where I love chaos. I love noise. That's why I can hear God clearer when I'm in the gym, when I'm at home and all the kids are awake, when everything is turned on. The hard part that makes me uncomfortable is quiet. But the reason why is because God is working with me more in those areas than when there's chaos. When I'm multitasking, when I'm doing more. That's the reason why He wants me in those quiet moments. If you're one of these people, give it a shot. Give yourself some time where you're just sitting in your car, nothing's on. I mean, yeah, the AC, of course, right? But where you just sit there and you just hear Him. Those are going to be the times when He's talking the loudest. And I'm telling you from experience, I have been there. From the past, present, and what I want in the future. Alright guys, I hope that you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, consider leaving a like. It really helps out the algorithm and I would really appreciate it. We are trying to hit a goal, so and that goal is to hit 500 subs by the end of this year. And we're only going to do that if we like the video and maybe even share with a friend. But I really appreciate you just sticking around this long. We're going to finish up the video here today, so let's just get right into it. The closer I get to God, the less I feel like I have to carry everything on my own. If you're struggling with connecting with Him, start simple. The little things, like I mentioned before, matter, no matter how small the step is. Spend time with Him, listen to His voice, and watch what happens. You are different than others, and this video didn't come across you because you're like everyone else. There's a reason why you're here, and I truly believe that God is speaking in a way that He hasn't spoken before. I believe this, and what I personally do, there's billions of people in the world, I know someone else is exactly the same way. So if I can reach someone who is going through the same thing, then that's all that matters, because we're out here just trying to help everyone else out. If I learned something, I want someone else to learn it too, because it's only fair. If this works for you, consider leaving a comment down below that it has worked for you. And if it hasn't, let me know too. I want to hear your guys' feedback. And that's going to be the end of this video for today. I do appreciate you very much for staying around this long. God bless you guys, and I will see you in the next one.